Hi, my name is Lauren Adante, and I'm going to tell you about my experience at my internship. So I interned at a PR firm called Wicked Creative. It was kind of an interesting experience, with this whole pandemic thing. Basically, for the first 8 weeks of the semester, I was actually physically at the office. I had my own little desk. It was pretty cool, and I worked directly under my supervisor. So I worked for the companies that were under her umbrella that she was assigned. So basically companies like, all of Golden Entertainment, which has companies such as the Strat on the Strip, PTs, all PTs, so like Sierra Gold, Sean Patrick's, everything like that. Also a bunch of casinos in Laughlin, such as Colorado Bell or the Aquarius or Edgewater. And then we also worked for a little company called Queen Bee Market. So yeah, I worked on press releases or pitches or clipping articles for those companies, and then I also sat in on every Tuesday, I believe it was Tuesday, they had a meeting where everybody, it was a small office, there were about 10 people, would gather around for a meeting in the conference room. And then there's also an office location for Wicked Creative in California. So their office actually also joined in on the meeting, and we would just talk about what's going on, what events we have to work on, and things like that. So it was a pretty cool experience. I liked it. It was fun too because I got to go to a photo shoot for PTs and see how that works. I wish that I could have done more of those because that's really what I'm passionate about. I love photography. I'd love to do something with social media as well, but I also love writing too. But I did learn that public relations is actually a very well-rounded thing in terms of, writing press releases, working on social media posts, planning it all out. So I was pretty excited about that. I did get to learn how to, there was this program called Falcon where I got to learn how to map out all the social media and then post it. So I could post the same post and I just picked a time to Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all the same caption, which was really exciting. So that was my first 8 weeks, and then because of the coronavirus, I had to work remotely, and it was kind of weird because unfortunately my supervisor, along with several other employees from the company, got laid off. So working remotely, I had to work with people that I had never really officially met before, and they didn't really know who I was besides just an intern at the office. So, and also I wasn't really able to work on as many tasks because I just didn't have access to the drive, which was on my computer at the internship. So it was kind of weird. It was more limited on what they had me assigned. So I did a lot of clipping or just working on equivalency reports or media PowerPoint presentations. So I didn't do as much writing as I would have liked, but that's okay. Honestly, I'm just really thankful that they let me continue the internship so I could still get experience. That was super nice of them, and I really, really appreciate them helping me out and still get PR experience. So I'm very thankful. But a lot of companies that I worked for were a lot of dispensaries. So there was the Plus Source dispensary, which is actually here in Vegas. I worked for another one called Chalice Farms, which is in Portland. And then there was also the Green Solution dispensary, which is in Colorado. So that was exciting. I didn't really know a lot about dispensaries until I was reading up on it, and then I gained more knowledge. And then I would occasionally work on Pink Box Donuts as well. I had worked on Pink Box Donuts when I was physically in the office, but I clipped a few things for them as well. But those were the main companies that I worked for. So it was kind of fun, getting different exposures, so I wasn't mainly working for Golden Entertainment companies the whole time. I had a really good experience with this internship, even though it was kind of strange how it was 2 different sections of it. But all in all, it really gave me good exposure as to what public relations is really like. I loved like actually being in the office. Like it felt very real to me. It felt like, oh my goodness, this is something that I could actually do, which was super exciting to me. And I really can't wait to pursue my career in public relations and see where it takes me. And yeah, this was just a great experience. Thank you.